Hello again, everybody. The next cars that you've selected to view on ClassicMuscleCars.com are new arrivals. And I have a new arrival at our dealership standing next to me. This is none other than the legendary legend of all time in the muscle car era, the great Mr. Norm from Grand Spaulding Dodge right here in Chicago, Illinois. How you doing, Mr. Norm?
I'm doing fine, especially after that introduction. I'm floating.
Well, we're very proud to have you out here today, and we're very proud to announce that we are going to start giving away memberships with the Mr. Norm Sports Club on every Chrysler product that we sell here at ClassicMuscleCars.com. And Mr. Norm, could you tell us what the Mr. Norm Sports Club is all about?
The Mr. Norm Sports Club, first of all, you buy a car from there where we have a complete line of Mopars. As you see over here, the Daytonas, we've got Challengers and Darts, Super Bs, whatever your needs are. When you make a purchase, it would be just like at Grand Spaulding Dodge. What you're going to do is get a free membership in the sports club. Now, this will entitle you to discounts from all our charter sponsors, just like Year One, Mancini, and others like that, and our regular sponsors, which are members around the United States. You can earn up to 10 to 20% off on anything that you need. Anything automotive will be available to you. You also get a free t-shirt, a card, become a member of our special events club, where we do have 2 special events a year. And now we've taken it a step further, where we're arranging for special discounts for the members all over the United States. We have the Choice Hotels, which includes 8 hotels that'll give you 20% off when you travel to all your car shows. We have an entertainment book that we just came out with, that for $10 for the rest of the year, you get an entertainment book that just alone with the McDonald's and Burger King and Subway, you'll get $87 for a $10 investment. This is all part of the Mr. Norm Sport Club, which is growing every day. There'll be more discounts and more things to do.
Now, Mr. Norm, we can find you on MrNorms.com, right?
Yes, the club is at MrNorms.com.
Now, I've been to your website, and I noticed, too, you had a lot of memorabilia on there. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, a lot of people, we've been getting requests from all over the country, is some of the memorabilia, like the famous stickers that we had on the Grand Spaulding cars. We have the Dino Tune sticker. You know, every car that went out was Dino Tune, and we had a special sticker that went on the car. And we have the Mr. Norm Sport Club member sticker. We also have a full line of memorabilia of all our famous t-shirts that we've accumulated over the years. We have the license plate frames, and now I just came out with last year a full line of collages. Now, the collages are from all the pictures from Grand Spaulding Dodge, whether it be on our 68, 69 Darts, or whether it be on the memorabilia that we had with the t-shirts. We have a full line of those. And on the collages, we also have, they start off with the year 64. A lot of drag news cover ads that we had on there. So if you're a collector of drag news ads, we have all those collages. They're all laminated and they're all priced to go. You have a member's price, or it's just special discounts for the members.
So, folks, I want to tell you we're very honored to have Mr. Norm here today at ClassicMuscleCars.com, and we are working with MrNorms.com to bring you each a membership every time you purchase a Chrysler product from this dealership. We're very proud to have Mr. Norm with us, and we're very proud to be affiliated with MrNorms.com. And I also want to say thanks to Mr. Rob Hugstad, standing over here to my right, for AdMan Advertising, and help put this all together and bring this legend to us here today. So, anyway, thanks, and we always say keep cruising, and I don't have my new prop sheet, but keep cruising anyway. Thanks from all of us at ClassicMuscleCars.com and MrNorms.com. Ready?
You're right.
Hello again, everybody. We now have a original member that stopped in to see us from the original Mr. Norm Sports Club, Jimy Sohns from the Shadows Tonight. Jimmy, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Hey.
It's certainly good to see you again. I remember the first time I walked in, I was an Oldsmobile man, and you said, "You're that guy beating my cars out in the suburbs. I'm going to make you a Dodge man." And he made me a Dodge man, all right.
Let me get that corrected. This was a guy that was trying to beat our cars in the suburbs. That's why he came over and made the change.
And you know what? I was listening to your thing later. Also, when we have these sports events twice a year, there's these grand things. Every muscle car you buy from here that's a Chrysler product will have Gloria coming out of the radio. The minute you start it up, and Gloria will come right out of the radio.
And
we're ready to go with that.
For those of you who don't know maybe what Jimmy's talking about, that's a video that we have on ClassicMuscleCars.com, the song Gloria. Jimmy, how many copies has been sold from that song today?
How many I get paid for? About 1,100. I sold 8 million. I got paid for about 1,100, but that's another story. But I got to tell you something. I just thought about this. When I first went into Grand Spaulding Dodge, this was like no car dealership I'd ever been in my life. I had, there wasn't moms with station wagons. There wasn't four-door sedans. There was only people with wheels, and everything. It wasn't like get your mud flaps. There was headers on the wall. This was a muscle car place. It was truly something. It was like out of a book.
Absolutely, and he is the original, and he was one of the promo kings that I've taken a lot of lessons from him. That's the reason why we're out here doing videos today, because you know what? It's like what Ted Turner said, early to rise and advertise, baby, and that's what Mr. Norm did and did best. He was also one of the top, and I believe in 1972, weren't you the #1 Dodge dealership in the United States, Mr. Norm?
Yeah, it took us 6 years to get there, and through the performance cars and all the club members from around the country, we achieved that success in early 72. We were #1 Dodge dealer in the world. In fact, they were sending people in when they opened dealerships in Mexico City and in Europe, wherever they were. They came into Grand Spaulding Dodge to sit down with the boys and talk to the kids at Grand Spaulding.
Let me say one more thing about Norm, too. It was all about you being happy, because if something wasn't quite right or whatever, you just talk to him and he'd make sure they make it right. I'd say, it's not running quite right. He'd put it on the dyno, get him going. Then he took care of his people.
That was very important for us, just like it's important where you were telling me with your customers here.
Absolutely.
That's why I've connected with you to make a membership for every Mopar that you sell through the Mr. Norm Sport Club. We wanted our cars. I knew our cars could win out there, even if some guys didn't handle them right when they were racing, or they came out of the gate too strong, or they lit up the tires, or this and that. We knew that we had the combination for performance, and if there's no reason why our cars didn't win. And that's what our advertisement was about: performance proven know-how. And we wanted it right with our customers. So when we came in, he did a show for us at my home.
Oh yeah.
And I set up his car, and he came out and did a show at our home, and I thought the whole neighborhood was going to go crazy. So I got 2 kids, and I said, run to all those houses, tell them the famous Shadows in the Night are here, and tell them they could come in free and enjoy the party. And the police quieted down, they quieted down. It was a lot of fun.
It was quite a party. It really was. I'll tell you another thing is, I remember I spent thousands of dollars, ladder bars, everything, trying to get traction, and he said, why don't you just ask me? Pinion snubber, 1995. I just keep 5 of them in the trunk because I'd snap them off all the time.
And which car was that, Jimmy?
That was the Hemi.
Yeah, so anyway, folks, we're very proud to have both of these legends here today. And remember now, when you buy a car from ClassicMuscleCars.com, you're getting a piece of Grand Spaulding Dodge history with Mr. Norm and Mr. Norm Sports Club. So go to MrNorm.com, look him up. He's got some great memorabilia. I've been on there, I've been ordering stuff, and I'm going crazy with the stuff he's got, because you all know I'm a crazy collector, and he's got a lot of stuff that you can have a lot of fun with, and you really need to take a look. So thanks, and keep cruising, and remember, an investment in the past is an investment in your future.
I remember. Rock on.